To his followers, he's a man of God who can do and has done no wrong. They turned out in support of Roy Moore last night at a barn rally in southern Alabama. They love his Christian conservatism, his hatred of same-sex marriage, and his Trump-like America First philosophy.
The Washington Post put out this terrible, disgusting article saying I had done something, and I want you to understand something. They said these women, two, had not come forward for nearly 40 years. But they waited to 30 days before this general election to come forward.
In his hometown of Gallant, where the church dominates everything, they're also standing by him.
I have known Roy Moore for over 50 years. I've never seen anything out of the way from Roy. He is a very Christian man. I have two teenage daughters who were teenagers at the time he was supposedly accused. Now, I would have trusted my daughters with him anywhere, anytime.
And the pastor here said he could even support him if the sex allegations were proved to be true.
Who else am I going to vote for?
So you would vote for him?
We'd have to see.
So if they were true, these allegations, you would vote for him? You'd consider voting for him?
I would consider.
Some statement, but then Gallant is that kind of town.
Want to take the whole 2,000 or 3,000 years of our history. Homosexuality is a sin in the biblical sense. That is where Roy Moore is in the state of Alabama.
Well, does he believe that the Christian Bible should be the law of the United States of America?
This country was founded on the Christian Bible.
This
founded
country was
on the Mosaic Law, the Old Testament and the New Testament, Jake.
This country has a separation of church and state, and we have laws that are not rooted in the Christian Bible.
Jake,
we have laws that
you
are...
don't understand.
I think I understand perfectly.
You don't understand.
Here's my question for you.
You do not understand.
Here's my question for you, sir. Does he think that homosexual conduct should be illegal? It's a yes or no question.
Probably.
He probably thinks homosexual conduct should be illegal. And what would the punishment be for a man having sexual relations with another man or a woman having sexual relations with another woman? What should the punishment be?
It's just a sin. Okay.
I understand what they tell you in church or what they tell you in synagogue or what they tell you in a mosque.
That's what my Bible tells me.
I'm not talking about
the Old Testament and the New Testament.
Well, I mean,
that's what this is about.
There are all sorts of...
You people want to take the whole 2,000 or 3,000 years of our history and y'all just want to throw it out the window as if you're just going to make your own rules, your own man-made rules, and do whatever you want and sin. And that's part of the problem we've got in Washington, D.C. today, Jake. We got too many people winging it up there. They're fooling with women they shouldn't be fooling with. They ought to love their wives. Roy Moore loves his wife. Kayla loves him. It's clear on television. You can tell that. And that's the problem in this country. We need to get back to moral law.